Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Banner Saga 2. So I just rested a little bit. Looks like most of the supplies we're gonna get aren't worth going for. Nothing else here. Let's get going. So yeah, I rested a bit to get Krummer and what's-her-face back. I don't know what we're up against, but this has been pretty rough. A couple of scouts rush into town as you prepare to leave. They're closer than we thought, one shouts. It's like the dredge don't need sleep. The fear in the man's voice courses through the fighters and clansmen. In 2 steps, you near him, backhanding him to the ground. You turn and face the caravan. Men try to act strong for their families while the ox bleat nervously. Speed and luck are on your only hopes to outpace the dredge and make it to Manahar. We won't be stopping for anything, you shout. Rest included. This is what we call a death march. But what if we're attacked, the Volca asks. The wounded will need rest. You shake your head. We will be attacked, you say. The wounded die, or make it to Manahar. That's as simple as it gets. What words make you consider the caravan? Let's see. Move out and leave the fighting to those who know how. The caravan responds to the command without complaint. You even see a few smiling at you, as if you've done something good by just getting them moving. Stupid humans. Yeah, I feel bad for making Bulwark into a nice guy, because he's obviously not supposed to be. But I still like it. From over a hill, dredge emerge, armed. Let me and a few others handle this lot, Spar says, before coughing violently. Keep going. We know where to find you, and we all know the danger we're in. So don't go getting soft and sentimental on me. Do what you can, old man. Send a dozen fighters to keep the dredge at bay. Charge the dredge. Keep the caravan together. To charge the dredge! With a roar, you turn towards the dredge. Folka shakes her head but follows. Yeah! +5 for now. Also, fight. Yes. Okay, anything I want to do special here? The answer is no. I don't have anything I can do. I don't have a whole lot of renown, and my items are associated as needed. I also love fighting. Okay. Worried about the whole death march, no rest thing. Oh, really? Alright, so this is a very bizarre field. I'm not used to this. I'm just going to put him here. He's going to attack both of these guys. Okay, Krummer. Krummer's next. I'm going to put Krummer here. He can do a shattering blow on this guy. Or just hit him. Don't know. Sundering Strike. Okay, after that is her. Part of the problem is I can't pre-position her next to any of the other Varl. Which is a little bit on the rough side, but whatever, we'll be fine. I'll put him there. Alright. So we're just going to start hitting. Well, that just outright killed him. It's not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. Alright. So we could just move over here and try and kill the beast. But you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do Sundering Impact. Seems like a good idea. Yeah, they'll just trade blows for the time being. Let's move her over. She can do shield block. Let's attack him. Drop armor. That seems like a good plan. This way we get kind of a nice little shield wall going. Okay. So these little dog beasts are actually kind of annoying. They're not that dangerous, but they summon more, which I've never appreciated. God damn it. Okay, so I think this should work. Let's do Tempest, Maximum Tempest. There we go. Might as well hurt them as much as I can. I'm surprised that they're not specifically, Let's see. He's got Exertion too. We could just kill this guy. Let's do that. No need to try pig sticking it when it doesn't always work. Yeah, I'm trying to get through this battle without taking too much damage. If possible. Okay. I'm gonna move Bulwark up here. We could do Bear Rage. We'll do a Bear Rage, just in case this guy decides to come attack me, plus the other dog. Seems like a reasonable idea. Weird. Alright. So, we did one Thundering Impact. Let's do a second one. It's kind of an awkward fight, honestly. Well, I'm okay with it. Oh, and we found one of them. Damn it. Alright. Well, let's just do champion. Don't know where he's going or what he's doing, but he'll do a thing. He's probably going to break his armor. Or... oh. Oh! Skulker eggs. Interesting. Not used to that. Alright. So I'm going to move him out here. He's got plenty of energy, so let's do an Axe Storm. Max Storm. Let's see what damage I can do to him. Okay, that was less than I'd like. But that'll be fine. Let's see. We'll just injure this guy down to the point of irrelevance. Okay, there's a dog. There's a howl. Oh. That was actually pretty weak. Alright, works for me. So let's go stand next to her. Let's do maximum pig sticking on this one. See if I can get a crit. There we go. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to call the weak. How much HP do these things have? Not much. Oh. Apparently it doesn't work when you're already maximum on energy. Call the weak. Did not realize that that would actually work that way. Alright. Well, works for me. I'm really happy with Bulwark's new combo. Okay, you know what? Let's just bust off his armor. We'll do some support in a second. Okay, Fasolt's doing fine. Well... he's doing okay. Where's that Sigbjorn? Not Fasolt, my bad. Alright, okay, so who's next? Both of them are. Both of them are actually pretty injured, too. Interestingly enough. Alright, well... might as well just injure that one. Okay, so it's not going to be able to do much. That's good. Okay, and now we can potentially hurl axes at this thing and do freaking damage. Well, we mostly got it. I'm gonna call that close enough. Okay. Death. He's gonna start trying to summon. We might want to just let him. That howl of his didn't really work the way he probably wanted it to. I'm okay with that. Okay, so Bulwark is mostly useless. Let's see, does he finish summoning? He does? Oh, yep, this guy's new. Ow. Okay, so we gotta worry about that for a second. Let's just injure this one down to the point of irrelevance. Oh, shit. He's just gonna go down anyway. They're taking too many actions on me. Alright. So here's the thing. Ollie, how much do you believe in hero mode? Not at all. Well, Sigbjorn goes down. Luckily we got replacements. I mean, of all of my characters to lose, he was probably the least problematic. It's rough when you lose, well, Bulwark in a fight. Let's do champion. We'll do max champ. Probably should have put her. Okay, we'll move back a bit. And you know what? Let's just take off some of his armor. That'll be good enough. Okay, so if I'm next to Krummer, how much energy do we have? Plenty. Don't know if I'm gonna trigger what we need, but it's okay. Okay, so we don't... of all the people, we don't want Bulwark to get the kill. Or Krummer. She could use the kill. She doesn't actually She does not actually kill nearly as many things as she needs to. Okay, that worked out for the most part. I don't have a whole lot of complaints. Yeah, I wanted to get Sigbjorn away, but, of course, the way the initiative order is handled in this game. No choice. And yeah, we've got replacements that I can pull in for future combat. There's too many of them, Bolverk, Folka yells. And too far to go. We've got to stop for a rest. She's doubled over. Your own sides burn as you gulp air. The rest of the caravan is no better. Deep vibration fills the air, unsettling you. It's coming from within your ranks. The Stone Singer. Folka shouts, set him up. Let's see. He might be helping. What's wrong with you? Folka screams. You see at her question. The ravens are watching. With each blink of your eyes, they look like ravens. Now dredge. Now ravens again. The humming vibration continues. Stop him or I will. The shield maiden yells. He'll bring them all down on us. Silence Folka. You intercept Folka as she tries to get to the Stone Singer's cart. She deflects your first punch with her shield, but you grab her leg with your free hand and pull. Her face smacks the ground, her nose bleeding freely. She thrashes to get her feet, but you pin her to the ground with a foot. She thrashes to get to her feet, but you pin her to the ground with a foot. Okay, stay down, you roar. The humming vibration continues. More dredge appear. The Stone Singer's song feels more intense, more desperate. You growl a warning. Some of the dredge stay back, but others advance. Alright, that didn't work the way I wanted it to, but we got another battle, so I guess this works. Okay, so we can use Bercy, who's not a bad replacement for... Yeah, we'll do it. And Folka's still in battle. Okay, so I could promote Folka if I wanted to. It's not a bad idea. Her stats could still use points. Krummer, Ollie. If I promote Ollie, what does he get? A run through, bloody flail, stonewall. Okay. Not that important. What about back? He's already got 1 point into artery strike. Bercy. I might almost save my points. How's Didac? You know what? Let's bring Didac instead of back. He's good armor breaker. So what does back have? The feather. We'll give it to Didac. Seems like a good idea anyway. Extra movement. Let's see. Anything else? Not really. Oh, you know what? Here's who we'll promote. It's a little bit more on the expensive side, but it's worth it. For several reasons. Okay, so we got that taken care of. He's already got 15% chance to cause puncture. Let's go with a 15% chance. No, you know what? 20% chance to crit. 20% chance to puncture. Confirm. Okay, so that was expensive, but very worth it. Because now, instead of Krummer's dumb this thing, we can give him this thing instead. +3 on strength talent ranks. Crit chance, extra strength. So that gives him a 35% chance to crit. 20% chance to puncture, and a lot of damage. Ready for battle. Okay, so it's going to be Bolverk, then Krummer. Then Folka. So, Splinter. Here's the question. What do we want to do? Because I kind of like the idea of Krummer using Sundering Impact on him. That could be really effective. Yeah, we'll have Bolverk work on the light guys. I don't know. Honestly, I should probably not even use Bolverk after a certain point. I'm just doing it because it makes things easier. And honestly, we're not at a lack for kills. You know what, though? I'm going to move him over here. Where's the Stone Singer? Wait, what? Oh, he's off the map. Weird. Ha! Huh. Ability Dredge Umbrage Player Special. Ability tab Dredge Umbrage. Weird. Alright. So yeah, I've got a... Oh, tired. Exhaustion, penalty to movement. Gotcha. You know, honestly, do we want to do that? You know what? No, I'm gonna move. There we go. So this way we have Ollie and Fulka to back up Bulwark, because Bulwark can move in. Costs 1, but that's fine. What we're gonna do? We're just gonna attack. He's not gonna kill anyone. Okay, never mind. He is going to kill someone, but ow. That's annoying. Oh shit, Krummer can't get close enough. You know what? I'm just gonna have him rest. Don't go invisible on me. Wow, okay. Those guys break armor. Alright. So what's that? Armor damage plus -2 armor. Awesome. Also, we have concussed. Oh, no, that's just him concussed. Okay, so it's your turn? Cool. Let's go with this one. Oh, shoot, I should have moved forward. Ah, whatever, they'll come closer to me anyway. Poor Bercy. Wanted to do things with him. That's fine. Yeah, he'll move forward, but he'll be stuck, which is kind of perfect. Freaking... God damn it, Bulwark. You are nonsense. Embodied. I love him as a character. He's fun to use. Okay, so we want to just... You know what? Krummer. Murder. No dog business today. We'll start moving Fulka closer. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Champion. We'll just max champ. Hopefully the dog aims for her. Nope, never mind. Going for Krummer. Not really that effective. Okay, let's get behind it. This is going to cost me an arm and a leg. But I forgot we've got great morale, so we can do nice things to him. Okay, come on, don't deflect. Ollie, Ollie, oxen free! Damn it. Close enough. Alright, well, this is a problem. Okay, the red one's up next. Yeah, Krummer goes down. Frustrating. Life. Okay, so you've got Tempest, don't you? Yeah, you do. Well, it works. So we're going to move here. We're going to break off all of his armor. That's a fair amount of damage. Probably not enough to save Bercy here, unfortunately. Oh, he's going to start doing his stone singy thing. Alright, that's useful. I want to kill him, though. We'll do it. We don't need the extra kill. But yeah, he takes Bercy out. Oh, you know what? We've got crazy armor break on this guy. Or we can just do 5 damage. That'll be good enough. Bulwark's just going to stand there. She can't do anything. Let's see. Ollie could get a kill. No, Ollie's got enough kills. We're going to move forward. Let's see. He's still got enough energy. Yeah, I want Didac to get some more experience here. I want to use him for more things. He seems like he has some fun moves that I don't even know about yet. I don't know. He's also got room for stat growth, unlike Ollie. Okay. The Stone Singer falls to the ground, drained of the ability to even stand. Zephyr stops you from approaching him. He was calling to the others to leave this place, she says. They paid him no heed, so he did what he could to help us. It cost him. He's as frail as a child now. You snort and signal for everyone to keep moving. Zephyrin and a few others place the stone singer back in the cart. Yeah, I figured as much. The caravan is tiring, but so far, still marching. Ahead, dredge are climbing out of a crevice. I can make them regret coming out of that hole, Ollie slurs, then belches loudly while hefting his favorite throwing axe. We're all going to see that. As you charge, rocks whir past you, taking out some of your fighters before they even make it to battle. That sucks. At the same time, it's better than losing Ollie. Okay, so Krummer and Bercy are injured. That's obviously a bit of a problem. We've got back. We can bring back Fasolt. Fasolt can be promoted. In fact, Fasolt can be promoted twice. Perfect. I promote him a third time, but we don't have the materials for it. Okay. So that'll give us a nice, tough Varl. I'll throw Fasolt pretty early on in the group. Okay. Is everybody properly equipped here? No. We need something. We can take the Eyeless Rift, but that's probably not going to help that much. Okay, so we're going to give her that. We're going to give Ollie this. Now, you know what? I'll give back that. Person with range that can break armor is pretty useful. Okay, should be good. We've also got, like, Gudmundur if we need to. He's a little bit more on the basic sides of things, but if we have another battle, I can pull him in. We also have been kind of holding back Bulwark here, specifically because, I don't know, oh boy. Alright, well, we need to move some things around. Okay, Didic's gonna... I mean, pretty much I'm gonna line up the humans over here. We want to go for these rangers. Fasol's gonna... It's a lot of ranged units. I'm gonna move him one over. I don't know how much of a straight shot we have here, but the straighter the shot we can take, probably the better. Alright, perfect. So for lucky, we can totally just ruin the Stone Singer. Okay, didn't totally ruin him, but damage. Okay. I do so hate Stone Singers. Alright. Let's just do damage to this guy. Make him back off. Not a lot. 2 melee guys. Should be fine. Let's see. Move here. I'm just gonna keep wounding them slightly so they don't do a whole lot of damage. It's a lot of light units, which is welcome. Okay. Because the less damage they can do to me, the better. Ow. Plus, worst comes to worst, we go berserk Bulwark and kill everybody in, like, one turn. Which is always fun. Really depends. Okay, so it's Ollie time. Ollie is just going to move forward. We're trying to get as much room in as possible. Let's kill this guy. Yeah, we're good. I think perfect. Love it. Thank you, Bulwark. Yeah, I don't know what the Stone Singer does. Actually, you know what? Do we want to just go nuts? Let's go nuts. We don't need the kills that bad, because we don't have the money for it. Okay, so we can do. Okay, we can do 4 damage to him. Really? Okay, cool. So let's do abilities. Call the weak. Damn it. Oh, right. I did my math wrong. I'm really tired. Whoopsie. Alright. Oh, that's fine. Actually, here's a question. Nope, we only have Malice. I guess we'll just hit him. Fasolt needs the kills anyway. Nice thing is Fasolt has the shield break return damage, whatever you want to call it, which is rather useful. Not much we can do here. I'll just move her here and just do champion. Oh, what? Okay. I thought somebody dropped the eggs. But I guess not? Jacker Renown! Hey! I didn't realize I'd only gotten 3 kills with him so far. Whoops. Alright. Oh, whatever. This is going fine. Because between Ollie and everyone else, we should be able to do some nice things to these guys. So let's do 4 damage to this guy. We've got 1 slinger left. They're mostly aimed at Fasolt. These guys aren't terribly dangerous. You know what? We'll just hit them for as much as we can. We might crit. Or kill that guy. Whatever. I'll take it. Again, we're not really hurting for kills here. Okay, Fasolt could use one. Fasolt's not going to get one. He did get a nice little crit there, though. I guess it opens up for Folka to move in. We'll give Folka another kill. Yeah. No. You know what? He can get the... Nope, never mind. He can't get the kill. I just realized this dredge is a little bit tougher than I thought he was going to be. Well, that's fine. He's weak as shit. He's not even going to be able to do anything. Yeah, I thought somebody had summoned more dogs, but it looks like that's not the case. Well, I'm fine with that. Anyway. Alright. Renown grows. So we get some extra renown because tracker. And what's that put us at? 25. Yeah. We'll probably loop that back into Didac. The Ravens are making good time despite the growing tired. Through this pass, you say, and keep your heads down. Suddenly, snow and rocks roar down a hill in front of you. That's no coincidence, you say, and turn to find Dredge pressing in. This really is a death march. Okay, well, luckily we didn't lose anybody that time, so we don't have to worry too much. Let's consider promoting Didac. What does he get? Rally. So that's very similar to the other guy. Let's see. Back. Impale. Fasolt. This is the question. Bring the pain. Yeah, let's promote Fasolt for the time being. That's a good one. Gets him 1 extra armor, and we will give him a chance to crit. Yeah, Fasolt's pretty good. And getting him the extra armor is a good idea. Okay. Do we want to put a point to... I mean, Rally's okay, but we don't need it that much. Ollie doesn't really need it. I guess we could promote Didac anyway. Yeah, we'll do it. He earned it. We'll give him Rally. Problem is, I made sure morale was going to be at an all-time high before we did this. You know... Let's give him... Do we want to give him Shield Breaker? We do. That gives him some extra utility. The thing is, he's got that stealth move, so the more strength he has, the better. And then we'll work on the other stuff. Okay. I wonder how many of... Oh, Jesus. Okay. We need to clear those rocks behind us. I don't know on this one. Like, this is a very rough group. Hopefully we can just freaking run. Clear those rocks now. Okay, so that's a large chunk of 20 and 15. Nope, 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 nope. We're going to move here. We're going to hit this rock. There's some. Yeah, luckily they're going to have to spend a lot of their time trying to get through here. Okay. Yeah, we could try fighting, but I don't think that would work. This is going to be rough. Luckily they're kind of distracting. Or they're kind of distracted. Okay. Yeah, they'll be slowly moving forward, and I'll be working clearing these piles. Let's move here, take out this small rock. Gotta leave room for Facile in. But that's okay. Question. I guess? Ollie... Wait, oh, it's Back's turn. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Ollie... Oh. That one's done. Okay, so I guess we'll move back over here. We'll attack this stone, or snow, or I don't know. Okay, Stone Stinger. So move him there. Here's where Ollie will shine. Oh, I can't Axe Storm. I can't Axe Storm one of these. I was really hoping I'd be able to just chuck axes at it until it goes away. Oh, I can move forward. Perfect. Okay. I don't know if there's another thing there. Nope, there wasn't. Oh, this is an interesting... I'm gonna say fight, but it's not really. Okay, so we can... Let's take out the big rock. That'll give me some more room to maneuver. There's a lot of these. I mean, we could try fighting after a certain point, but I'm still a little bit leery of that. We might have to, though. As they get closer. Okay. You know what? We gotta leave room for Bulwark. Bulwark will do the most to this. Okay, so let's do attack. This guy, armor off. We'll just chuck axes at him or something. Okay. Axe Storm, him, Max Storm. I was hoping I'd kill him, but close enough. Alright. Bulwark moves here. Risky. Come on, don't hit any of my allies. Oh. He hit Facile, but that's fine. Okay. I see a couple more stone chunks. This is fine. Facile, get the kill. I'll make it work. Okay. So we've got this one. Take this out. This is a very unique battle. I'm not appreciating. Like, we could actually kill this. We could actually kill them, though. That's kind of the amusing thing I'm noticing. Oh, never mind. Well, he went down. Okay. Ollie. Fuck. No, we couldn't kill them. We could try. Come on, Ollie. No deflect. Perfect. Thank you, Ollie. Okay. Bulwark. We're going to distract. This guy's a pain in the ass. So we don't want to do abilities. We're going to do attack. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the Stone Singers are a problem. I'll make do with what I got. Oh god. That's a problem. Yeah, part of the reason why I'm fighting back is because we only have a little bit left. I really wish I had some better damage here. Of Ollie, that guy won't be able to do much. Oh, there goes Fasolt. That's fine. Let's just leave room for Bulwark to take out the last. I mean, we could have Bulwark just go berserk and kill this guy. Or try. A bit risky, let's try it. Let's move here. Break the last rock. Nope. Poor Ollie. Oh, shit. We have to do this fight, too? Nope. Okay, good. Okay, renown grows. By how much? Not much. Yeah, we could have tried fighting there, but that would have been a really rough fight. Maybe we'll actually make it to Old Ford. Maybe we lost, what, 2 there? You can almost make out Old Ford in the distance, but there's open land between you and it. Oddly, the dredge seem to have fallen away. Some ravens begin slowing, tripping over their own feet with exhaustion. Krummer, the old Varl war leader, speaks up. This reminds me of the ambush I sprung on Talon, the craziest chieftain of men I ever fought. His fighters were all strung out and tired like this. One small trick would have ruined our ambush. But lucky for us, they never figured it out. What are you getting at? Bah, never mind the details, the old Varl says. Let me take some fighters and handle this situation. Don't make me regret this. You're too young to have regrets, Krummer says. I've only had 2 in my life. One was sleeping too close to a fire in a great hall after eating eggs for 12 days straight. I'll tell you the second another time. A dozen fighters take off with the war leader and disappear over a hill. Oh, please don't die, Krummer. I kind of need you. You're, like, one of my favorite characters. And one of my best.